Alldeles strax är det ju finalen i Melodifestivalen, men innan det vill jag att du lyssnar på det här.
Barnadödligheten har minskat i världen och det är ju så bra. Men fortfarande dör alldeles för många barn i sjukdomar som går att stoppa. Det borde ju vara självklart att barn har rätt till en bra sjuk- och hälsovård. Men så är det inte.
Du kan göra skillnad genom att bidra till världens barn.
Swisha till 9019 506. Tack.
Sändningen från finalen i Melodifestivalen sponsras av Elon, ICA, Nordea, Pizza Hut och Westfield Mall of Scandinavia.
To Europe.
And all y'all watching around the globe.
My name is Bella.
And I'm William, and this is the final of the 64th Melodifestivalen, coming to you live from Friends Arena in Stockholm, Sweden.
Now, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary bass,
welcome to Melodifestivalen 2024!
Okej, gänget. Tystnad.
I don't wanna go. Baby, we both know
this is not a time. It's time to say goodbye
until we meet again. 'Cause this is not the end. There will come a day when we will find our way.
Violence playing and the angels crying. When the stars align, then I'll be there.
No, I don't care about the more.
Someone is so in love, and all I care about is you. You stuck on me like a tattoo.
No, I don't care about the pain. I walk through fire and through rain.
Just to get closer to you. You stuck on me like a tattoo.
It's been a tattoo there. Now, whether you speak Swedish or you're learning,
We will be your correspondents on the ground.
I am Bella Kvist, and next to me is the iconic.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm William Lee Adams, and you can reach us at #MelFestWorld on X.
And this is your host for the evening. It's Karina Berg.
And here are the 12 competing acts.
Jay Smith. Lisa Ajax. Smash Into Pieces. Cassiopeia. Annika Vicky Halder. Marcus och Martinus. Dotter. Medina. Liamo. Jacqueline. Och Danny Saucedo.
Now, please be standing for our queen. Loreen, of course, won Melodifestivalen and then Eurovision with Tattoo in Liverpool last year, further cementing her title as Eurovision Queen following her 2012 victory with Euphoria.
She is now bringing the trophy back to Sweden for the second time, having given Sweden their 7th ever win.
And I mean, what a year she's had. Just look at her now. Absolute royalty.
Yeah, you Swedes take Melfest and Eurovision pretty seriously, huh?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I don't think I've walked 1 meter in this country without seeing at least one feather boa. The security guy at the airport even asked who I was rooting for before he would let me in the country.
And you, of course, said?
Bella.
Correct. Thank you. Oh my God, I love her so much.
So does the rest of Sweden. This is a reaction.
Wow. Loreen is here to hand over the songbird, which will go to the winner of tonight's Melodifestivalen.
And that winning act will be popping on the train down to Eurovision in Malmö in May. That's 600 kilometers away from where we're sitting right now. We'll know who that person is before the night is over.
Indeed. And she is, along with the other tattoo songwriters, elected into the Melodifestivalen Hall of Fame. I can hardly think of a more worthy entry. I think we just spotted Cassiopeia there as well.
Yeah, she's one of the contestants tonight.
Tack för all kärlek. Och tack för den absolut finaste upplevelsen i hela mitt liv.
Loreen says thank you, and we say thank you for your services. Let's hope that's not the last we see of Loreen.
Indeed. Now, who do you want to see lifting that songbird tonight? Let us know your winner and your thoughts using the hashtag MelFestWorld.
I want to know where everyone is watching, and also if there are any pets involved.
All right, first things first, some important voting information.
Okay, big breath. If you live in Sweden, you can vote using the Melodifestivalen app. You can give each act up to 5 hearts, and the color of the heart signifies the age category you belong to. Mine's purple, by the way. Or you can ring 099 208 followed by the starting number. Or if you want to support the charity work of Radiohjälpen, then you can call 099 908 followed by the starting number of the act you want to vote for.
Now, half the votes this evening will come from the Swedish public and half from our international friends, as Karina says. And by that, she means the international jury. Us international viewers cannot vote.
Engelska, så det blir inga problem. No problemo.
And as we can hear, she speaks international
Go
too.
and get your caramello. För nu
Anyway, nu kör vi!
That is, of course, the iconic Melfest phrase for let's go in Swedish. And we are off.
Time for the first act of the evening. But first, meet in-house experts Tina and Ronnie. They've kept viewers up to speed with numbers and stats and backstage goss all season long.
They're sort of our Swedish twins, but they've gotten to do this for 6 weeks straight. That's how long Melfest runs, right?
That's right.
Very jealous.
Now, our first act this evening is Maria Sur. Maria fled from Ukraine to Sweden with her mum when Russia's invasion began, and she debuted in Melfest last year, placing 9th in the final with Never Give Up.
She's back now with an upbeat pop banger she wrote with Anders Rethrov, Jimmy Joker Thornfeldt, and Julie Kill J. Agard.
Anders Wrethov och Maria själv.
Maria Sur!
Nu ska jag göra hela på
Maria
svenska.
has been working hard on both her Swedish and her English, as we can hear, over the past year. And she says she cannot believe she's made it to the final.
Yeah, when we spoke to her earlier this week, she told us that she wants to give people a boost of self-belief with this song. She said, quote, "When you're confident in yourself, you can conquer the world."
But first she wants to conquer Malmö. She's actually never been, and she's looking for an excuse to go. Eurovision sounds like a pretty good one to me.
Absolutely. She's got her eyes set and she's not holding back. She's got a stage show that is not to be messed with. She's using something called laser mapping, and it's the first time this technology is being used here at Melodifestivalen.
Fun fact for you there, Maria has to be careful about the way she turns on stage because getting the lasers in her eyes would be very dangerous.
What would health and safety say about that?
I reckon she's fine. I'm just glad there are no cats in the building.
Can you imagine? They'd go wild. But look, Maria is ready to ask if we'll love her when she's gone, and I reckon we will. And even more so, you'll love her when she's here. Give all of your support. It's Maria Sur.
Melodi nummer 1. When I'm Gone. Maria Sur!
You just like a river flowing through the night. Feel my body shiver. I'm so bad at goodbye. I've been running all night. I've been living on a lie. Now I'm coming alive. 'Cause I gave it my all, but I don't ever think of you. Now I rave on my own, and I don't ever think of you. Will you love me when I'm gone? Will you love me when I'm gone? Love me when I'm gone. I'm just like an island. Waves are rolling in. I'm making, but I'm smiling. I can hold it in. I've been running all night. I've been living on a lie. Now I'm coming alive. 'Cause I gave it my all, but I don't ever think of you. Now I rave on my own, and I don't ever think of you. Will you love me when I'm gone? Will you love me when I'm gone? Love me when I'm gone. Will you love me when I'm gone? 'Cause I gave it my all, but I don't ever think of you. I don't ever think of you. Will you love me when I'm gone? Love me when I'm gone.
Wow, that's how you start a show.
Oh, Maria said she was very proud to open and she was keen to make a lasting impression, and I think she definitely did there.
Absolutely.
Now, from a pop star to a rock star, in every sense of the word, we turn to Jay Smith.
Yes. When we met Jay, his voice was a little hoarse from partying the night before. But what surprised me the most was actually his accent. He had a very strong English accent. That's because his dad came from Basildon, we learned.
And we're about to talk a lot more about family here. Jay's sister is Maria Smith of the super popular Swedish folk pop duo Smith & Tell. Jay co-wrote the song with the duo, as well as Jonas Jernström and Jonathan Keys.
Nice pronunciation there, Will.
Tusen tack.
Jay says the track is more poppy than his usual songs, and but it still sort of fits nicely with his country rock catalogue, and I really agree.
Jay told us that his song is all about perseverance. He said, quote, "I think most of us are broken in some way. That doesn't mean you can't just get up and go again."
And a lot of people here in Sweden have been hearing that message. His song has done very well on streaming services, and he says he's absolutely blown away by that. He didn't expect it.
He, of course, qualified from the final qualification round. That's sort of a second chance round for acts that didn't qualify directly.
And he says that may make him more comfortable tonight. A lot was at play in the qualifying heat, but now he's here and he's just wanting to enjoy it.
Yeah, and you can tell that he does. He's got his whole band up there, and they really are giving it their all.
And as we said, it is a family affair. He's got both his sisters doing backing vocals for him off stage this evening.
It's really lovely. Now, the question is, will Jay set your fire on heart, your country heart? Come and join him in singing along. Hands up.
Melodi nummer 2, Back to My Roots, Jay Smith!
house in a bar lot, heavy-hearted with regret. This life, it taught me step by step. Been good with the bad lies and bad with the goodbyes. Slowly waking from the dead. Now there's a new road just ahead. And I've learned about luck and a lot about love, and how to pick up the pieces. It's been tough, but if I got us, I ain't gonna break that easy. Oh, I've taken so many turns, so lonely out in the dark. Now I'm heading back to the start. I'm back to my roots now, baby. Oh, you think that I crashed and burned, but I'm lucky I fell apart. Got fire and a country heart. I'm back to my roots now, baby. A song for the broken and forgotten. Here's to all you walking dead. And I'm here to hold your heavy heads. And I've learned about luck and a lot about love, and how to pick up the pieces. It's been tough, but if I got us, I ain't gonna break that easy. Oh, I've taken so many turns, been lonely out in the dark. Now I'm heading back to the start. I'm back to my roots now, baby. Oh, you think that I crashed and burned, but I'm lucky I fell apart. Got fire and a country heart. I'm back to my roots now, baby. I'm back playing with fire. Thanks for all that I've learned. This time I'll reach higher. Smile the bridges I burn. I'm back playing with fire. Ain't afraid to burn. Any man is talking now? Gonna break that easy. So lonely out in the dark. Now I'm heading back to the start. I'm back to my roots now, baby. Oh, you think that I crashed and burned, but I'm lucky I fell apart. Got fire and a country heart. I'm back to my roots now, baby. I'm back to my roots now, baby. I'm back to my roots now, baby. Kom igen då, Stockholm! De behöver jag skrika! I'm back to my roots now, baby. Tack så mycket allihopa!
Ooh, you know, that song just keeps growing on me, and the Swedes absolutely love it. My hairdresser actually said it's her favorite.
Well, I'm looking at you now, and I can tell your hairdresser has taste because your locks are incredible, babe.
Thank you very much. Next up, someone who wouldn't last very long in a murder mystery game.
Because she's an awful liar. Got the joke. Nice, Bella. Nice.
You're welcome.
So this is Lisa Ajax's 5th time in Melodifestivalen, and it's her 4th time in the final. We last saw her in 2022 in a Swedish duet that didn't qualify. Now she's back to her winning formula of singing alone and in English.
Her song Awful Liar was written by David Lindgren Zacharias, Sebastian Attas, Viktor Krone, and Viktor Sjöström.
When we met Lisa, she told us the song is about the part after a breakup, when you say you're doing fine, but you're really not. Thankfully, that's not reflective of her personal life now.
Instead, she seems very happy. She's pregnant with her first child, a baby girl due in June, exactly a month after Eurovision.
Yeah, we asked her if she'd be able to compete in May, and she said she thinks pregnant women can do a lot more than people think they can. She feels that being pregnant is actually a superpower.
And she said being pregnant whilst performing has changed a lot, as she feels she's never alone. She's got company on stage now.
Love that. She is, of course, joined on stage by dancers amid some very dramatic staging. It's actually made to resemble a cave, but she told us she's never actually been in a cave. This is just her vision of a cave.
What a beautiful cave it is. Not to mention the song, Gorge.
If you love Lisa, make sure to send your votes down that cave. Here she is. Get it, girl. Go, Lisa.
Det är en månad kvar. Men vore inte det också jättecoolt att vara höggravid och representera Sverige?
Melodi nummer 3. Awful Liar. Lisa Ajax!
somebody else, and it hurts like hell. I never thought I'd lose a friend, but I wish you well. It's kind of odd eating alone. I'm stuck in my couch and you moved on. I know you met somebody else, and it hurts like hell. I said I met somebody too, happy that I'm over you. I don't care about what you do. I hope we never meet again. Tell your sister and your friends this is where our story ends. I'm such an awful liar. I'm afraid that I can't let you go. I'm such an awful liar. Should have told you when I had you close. Is it too late to change your mind? I've been waiting here dead or alive. I'm such an awful liar. Awful liar, awful liar. We used to drive till 4 a.m. in my blue Benz. We said we won't look back again, but I guess we failed. I said I met somebody too, happy that I'm over you. I don't care about what you do. I hope we never meet again. Tell your sister and your friends this is where our story ends. I'm such an awful liar. I'm afraid that I can't let you go. I'm such an awful liar. Should have told you when I had you close. Is it too late to change your mind? I've been waiting here dead or alive. I'm such an awful liar. Awful liar, awful liar. Yeah, you came and you changed me. I keep telling myself that I'm better. That's the lie that I'm living. Every part of me screaming, I'm such an awful liar. I'm afraid that I can't let you go. I'm such an awful liar. Should have told you when I had you close. Is it too late to change your mind? I've been waiting here dead or alive. I'm such an awful liar. Awful liar, awful liar. I'm such an awful liar. Awful liar, awful liar.
I'm not going to lie, that was great.
You speak the truth.
Tack för det, Lisa.
Now,
Ajax!
here Karina has a little time to fill because they have to rebuild the stage for our next act. So she's taking the opportunity to share some good advice.
She's saying here that Melodifestivalen is, of course, one big opinion fest. And we love it when you have opinions. Those are, after all, what will crown the winner this evening. But, as she says, there's a flip side to the coin, too. And Karina has gotten her book out here to read us a poem about an insight that she's had. Opinions are not the same as facts.
Fact, when you voice your view on something and it's mean, that says a lot more about you than the person you're talking about.
In short, be nice. Melfest is all about spreading light in dark times. So if you can, then please try and help us with that.
Peace, peace, love, love, and all of that.
Indeed. And whilst Karina continues to remind us of this important message through the medium of poetry, William, how are the internets looking? Have we gotten any poetic messages yet?
Yeah, loads. Thank you guys so much. We're looking at the hashtag MelFestWorld, and we are overwhelmed by the love. Here's one example. Kier Drew says, give a shout out to everyone watching in the Committee Room pub in Glasgow. They're doing a Melfest watch party, followed by Eurovision karaoke.
Hello, Glasgow.
And now we're going to go all the way to Thailand. Mikundea in Rose says, watching from Thailand, hoping for a smash into pieces or Maria Sur win.
Hello to you. And I thank you all for your lovely messages, and please keep them coming at hashtag MelFestWorld.
gillade jag. Mysigt.
Next up, we have a new band, right?
That's right. Smash Into Pieces, the electro rock metal band who debuted at Melfest last year and could not believe it when they finished third, the highest placing for a heavy rock act ever at Mello.
That was an event that changed their life. They told us they'd been working so hard for 15 years, and then after 3 minutes on telly, it changed everything.
Yeah, they've never had such small fans, as in all the children who absolutely adore them.
Yeah, they love them. This year, they're returning with another banger called Heroes Are Calling, written by Andreas Giri Lindberg, Benjamin Jennebo, Chris Adam Hetman Söreby, Jimmy Joker Törnfeldt, Joy Deb, Linnea Deb, and Per Bergqvist.
And as you were saying, the kids love Smash and their masked drummer who's called APOC. We have no idea if that's his real name because he communicates using a screen. He's very sweet though.
Yeah, and they said they shouldn't be surprised that they have young fans because they as a band love comics and superheroes, and children of course do too.
Yeah, heroes are a real theme for these guys. The song is called Heroes Are Calling, and Bella, what do they mean by that?
Well, to them, the real hero is the inner voice. They say that if you have a problem and really listen to yourself, you'll find the answer.
Their dream answer, of course, would be to go to Eurovision. Can they make it all the way this year?
All right, guys, out of the sofa, get those air guitars out. Here's Smash Into Pieces, hoping to make it all the way for Sweden.
Kör vi.
Vi är taggade.
Melodi nummer 4. Heroes Are Calling. Smash Into Pieces!
We started from below, through the ashes, down from the dirt, running from the cold, drawn to fire, love when it burns. When it all comes down to destiny, only you can bend the rules, walk that road, through the ashes, down from the dirt. They're calling out, calling out, calling out. When the skies are falling, hear the heroes calling. Can hold us down, can hold us down. Save the ones still crawling, hit me hard, I'm all in. Can hold us down, can hold us down. Can you hear them calling out, calling out, calling out? Can you hear them calling out, calling out? Heroes are calling. Heroes are calling. Heroes are calling. We burning through the night, from the darkness out in the light. I can see us rise up, going all the way to the top. They're calling out, calling out, calling out. When the skies are falling, hear the heroes calling. Can hold us down, can hold us down. Save the ones still crawling, hit me hard, I'm all in. Can hold us down, can hold us down. Can you hear them calling out, calling out, calling out? Can you hear them calling out, calling out? Heroes are calling. Heroes are calling. Heroes are calling. Heroes are calling. Oh, when the skies are falling, hear the heroes calling. Can hold us down. Save the ones still crawling. Hit me hard, I'm all in. Can hold us down. Can hold us down. Oh, can you hear them calling out, calling out, calling out? Can you hear them calling out, calling out? Heroes are calling.
much knee slidey action from guitarist Sebastian there.
Yeah, he's gonna need some new trousers, but at least that floor is nice and polished.
It's one way to do it. Time now for one of Sweden's most successful songwriters of all time. Her songs have streamed more than 4.8 billion times. She's had more than 40 #1 spots on the Billboard list with songs that she's written. She's won Melodifestivalen and Eurovision as the songwriter Tattoo Florén, and she wrote the winning Song of American contest 2022. I mean,
she's a busy woman, and this year she is one of the writers of Jacqueline's song as well as her own.
Her co-writers are Ellen Berg, Thomas Gesson, and Jimmy Jansson.
Now, as we just heard, Kazi has enjoyed a lot of success during the last few years, and when we spoke with her, she told us how happy she was about this, but also how it's been a rough, tough time for her, as she's been struggling with grief after losing several people close to her. She said, quote, "It's a lot to process. That's what the song is about."
Yeah, she wants to give her heart a break from all the anxiety and worry, and she hopes she can help other people open up about how they feel.
And as for the performance, she says it's supposed to be like a saga or a fairy tale. She starts in one setting, and like a proper fantasy, she ends up somewhere completely different.
Yeah, we're going from a keyhole to the ocean.
And that's all to spread happiness, and she sure does that.
She really does. And you know that dreamy pink outfit she's got? That is made out of Christmas tinsel. You can see we're very big on recycling here in Sweden.
Sustainable is always stylish, but surely it's a little itchy, right?
I've heard it's actually soft on the inside.
Okay, that's good to hear. And here she is. Give her all your love. It's Kazi Opeya.
Melodi nummer 5. Give My Heart a Break. Cassiopeia!
Wanna be weightless like a butterfly. Sometimes I wanna fly away from all the expectations. Just need to have a little fun tonight. So tell me lies. The world has gone a little bit too cold. Don't know what's fake, don't know what's real. What is our destination? I need to feel like I'm alive tonight. Alive tonight. So give my heart a break. It's just too much to take. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. I've been feeling lonely. I've been feeling down. No, I'm not the only. Looking for a sign. What is our destination? I need to feel like I'm alive tonight. So give my heart a break. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. It's just too much to take. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. Not a single drop, got no more tears to cry. So give my heart a break. Give my heart a break. Not a single drop, got no more tears
Oh, whoa, that was an explosion of color and emotion inside the arena. People really loved that here.
People were on their chairs. And did you know those eyes that appeared on the hands? They represent guardianship and peace.
Well, give me a paintbrush, girl. We could use more of that. Now, on we go to 23-year-old Annika. She couldn't believe that she made it to the final. Like Jay Smith, she qualified via the final qualification round last week in Karlstad.
She's got an incredible songwriting team behind her. Songwriters Herman Gadaffe and Patrick Sean won Melfest 2020 with their song Move, performed by the Mamas.
And just like the Mamas, there is a strong gospel sound here. There's also a whole lot of joy. Backstage, we've seen her dancing with Marcus and Martinez and really making the most of every moment.
Her song Light was written by Annika, Linnea, as well as Patrick and Herman.
Now, those of you who saw Annika in the heat last week will notice a really big change tonight. She'll be less lonely on stage.
And loneliness is a big theme for Annika. She told us that a few years ago when she competed in Swedish Idol, she received a lot of negative comments about her body and she ended up feeling isolated and alone.
But over time, she's learned that it's important to be your own best friend and to listen within. That's what this song is about.
Yeah, she says she often thinks about the younger self and wanting to approach her with kindness. She says in her postcard here that she's taking little Annika with her up on stage, that she wants her to be proud of who she is and not make any excuses for her existence.
She told us Melodifestivalen used to be her biggest dream, and now that she's here, she's finally letting herself start dreaming about that next step, Eurovision.
She's very sweet and humble in person, but boy does she let the diva out on stage. Go get it, Annika.
Melodi nummer 6. Light. Annika Wicke-Halder!
Always in between, like a crossroads of how to be. It's getting harder to breathe when you hold tight. Lost in emotions, there's so many voices. Give me a moment to find my own. I can give you all of me. Don't you know I've gotta keep something for myself before there's nothing left. I find the light, hidden deep inside. I find the light, in the darkest night. Even if I will crash and burn, even if I will end up hurt, I find the light, hidden deep inside. The haze starts to clear out while I start to heal now. All of my tears have dried. I can give you all of me. Don't you know I've gotta keep something for myself before there's nothing left. I find the light, hidden deep inside. I find the light, in the darkest night. Even if I will crash and burn, even if I will end up hurt, I find the light, hidden deep inside. Even if I will crash and burn, even if I will end up hurt, I find the light, hidden deep inside. Losing sight of what I need every time I try to please everybody else. Now it's for myself. I find the light. In the darkest night, even if I will crash and burn, even if I will end up hurt, hidden deep inside.
Wow, the atmosphere in here, the arena lit up for Annika, who really brought her light to the stage.
Can you believe we're already halfway through the lineup? This show is just flying by.
Crazy. Now, bookies' favorites, Norwegian twins Marcus and Martinez finished second behind Loreen with their bop Air last year, and they are back with a vengeance.
Yeah, they mean business, and they are here to win. As you will see with their very slick entry, it is super cool.
In their attempt to win the whole shebang, they co-wrote the song alongside Joy Deb, Linnea Deb, and Jimmy Joker Turnfeldt. So, I know what you're all asking yourselves at home right now.
Why are Marcus and Martinez competing in Sweden when they are Norwegian? Well, they restarted their career here in Sweden after the pandemic, and their management is based in Stockholm. Plus, they just love Sweden, and they feel a real kinship with Swedes.
Yeah, when we spoke with them, they said, when we're here at Mello, we don't feel like we're two Norwegians. Everyone welcomes us with a lot of support. We want to do Sweden proud and go all the way.
And let me tell you, the Swedes love them back. You should see the amount of fans of all ages out here with signs in the arena. It's huge.
Yeah. As for staging, they said, when we talked about the staging, we said, think big, think Super Bowl. We want the best show out there. Give us a wall of light.
Now, it may look huge on stage, but they only have 2 meters inside that wall in which to move.
In fact, you might feel a little bit like you're in a video game. This is electrisk, if you know what I mean. And it looks a bit like The Matrix.
Yeah. Is that Keanu Reeves? No, Bella. It's Marcus and Martinez.
Melodi nummer 7, Unforgettable. Marcus och Martinez!
She comes alive at night when her praise asleep. Make your eyes go blind. Now you're in too deep. She gon' chew you up and leave you empty, hollow. Then she'll spit you out. Anyway, I follow. She gon' hurt you bad, but it feels so good. I don't care. No, I don't care. You better know she's dangerous. She's unforgettable, unforgettable, and it feels so good.
Okay, that went off inside the arena. I would say every child and adult was on their chair.
But did it go off at home? Tweet us at #MelFestWorld. And no, I didn't mean it like that. Or did I?
William.
They're with us now.
So, Bella, did you know that there are exactly 9 people named Dotter who live in Sweden?
Well, I read Melopedia, so actually I did. And one of those daughters is the next up. Though this daughter's real name is actually Johanna. Sorry, it's confusing, I know.
Well, she's no stranger to Mello fans, as this is her 4th appearance in the competition. She finished 2nd in the closest ever final back in 2020, losing to the Mamas by just 1 point.
Her entry this year is It's Not Easy to Write a Love Song, which she co-wrote with her fiancé Dino Medanhodzic.
Funnily enough, she got the idea for the song when fellow Melodifestivalen act Smash Into Pieces were writing in the studio in Dotter's house.
Yeah, she was pregnant and bored at the time, and then Smash Into Pieces closed the door behind the studio, so she sat down to write, and the first words that came out of her mouth were, "It isn't easy to write a love song, so thank you, Smash."
And she did all of that at a piano, and that gave her the idea for her staging. She had a vision of herself traveling on a piano in outer space, trying to describe her frustration at writing a love song when the words just won't come out.
Yeah, she's had a bit of a hoarse voice lately and struggled in her heat. But she actually told us she likes it. She feels like it gives her sort of Miley Cyrus vibe.
And she also says she's so grateful to all of her international fans who follow her on social media. We asked, and yes, she still remembers the #DaughterDam from a few years ago.
Here she is, having another go. Could it be Dotter Malmö this time?
Let's see.
Melodi nummer 8. It's Not Easy to Write a Love Song. Dotter!
It's not easy to write a love song when I can't leave the past behind. It's not easy to write you a love song when all the words are hard to find. Why won't you throw your cigarette, lay down in the bed, tell me how can we forget about the things we said? Let's just put our minds to rest, never slipping out of your hands. Ooh, I'm falling into pieces every time you shoot me down. My heart is like an echo from the bullets on the ground. I want you to feel me every second when I'm bleeding imperfections. It's not easy to write a love song, but we can speak about it all. It's not easy to write a love song when all the hurting has gone too far. What can't we dissipate our thoughts? They don't hurt too hard. Let's just cover us from all the damage we have caused. We can stay right where we are, never let us fall. I don't let I'm falling into pieces every time you shoot me down. My heart is like an echo from the bullets on the ground. I want you to feel me every second when I'm bleeding imperfections. Oh, it's not easy to write you a love song. Oh, it's not easy to write you a love song. It's not easy to write a love song when I can't leave the past behind. I want you to feel me every second. Ooh, imperfection. Oh, it's not easy to write you a love song. Oh, it's not easy
Wow, she said it's not easy, but she sure makes it look easy.
Yeah, she really does.
Kanske inte är så lätt
Wow.
att skriva en kärlekslåt, men att framföra
Time
den
now
pampigt på
for
scen, det klarar de också.
Medina. Ali and Sami brought their house down with Ini Diman 2022, and they are back with their eyes set on another stage.
We're talking about Eurovision, baby. They're leaving nothing to chance as they have brought all the pyro that Stockholm and the surrounding suburbs had to offer, as well as their co-writers Jimmy Joker Thornfeldt and Anders Rethov.
Yeah. They wanted what they call an arena song, a chanty sing-along anthem stadium style, and that's what they got.
Yeah, they said they wanted a song that made people stand up without having to tell them. That was no problem during rehearsals.
Nope, none at all. The crowd loves them, and these guys have been doing really well in audience polls this week, actually.
And if they get the mission they seek, then they say they are Eurovision ready. Quote, "We made this track with the mindset that Europe is gonna like this. We want them to feel it. With our spicy stuff and flavor, we can reach that audience."
Yeah, and the languages help too. In this song, which is the only to feature Swedish tonight, we'll also hear Spanish, Italian and French.
And Bella, how do you say party music in Swedish?
Epadunk! No, but the Arabic word for party is hafla, and Medina have made this music what they call hafla music. That's what they call their genre. And as you'll see shortly, they do really bring the party.
Beyond the party, there's an important message. They say they want to inspire kids who grew up in difficult areas like them so they believe in themselves and dream big.
Yep. The song is Kesera, meaning whatever will be, and we know what they want it to be, a win.
Good luck, guys.
Everybody on your feet now.
Melodi nummer 9. Que sera? Medina!
Mamma frågar hur jag mår. De la vida mi amor. Men allting kommer bli okej. Mamma, det kan jag lova dig. Vi tar kommando. Vi går loco, loco anyway. Bailando. Nia motor. Danse, danse. Ale, ale, ale. Det går upp och det går ner. Que sera, sera, danse. La vida, la vida. Que sera, sera, chante. La vida, la vida. Viste que leva la vida. Se come viva de viva. Oh, que sera, sera. Jag ser mitt liv i panorama. Vi inte lovade mañana. Du gamla vill inte vara kvar i det. Skiner som 100 solarier. Låt oss få leva som barnier. Vi tar kommando. Vi går loco, loco anyway. Bailando. Por nia motor. Danse, danse. Ale, ale, ale. Det går upp och det går ner. Que sera, sera, danse. La vida, la vida. Que sera, sera, chante. La vida.
Everyone was up for that one. High up on the sides as well.
It literally felt like an earthquake.
Wow.
Vilken fest, hela Friends kokar.
Only good vibes in the arena there.
Nu då,
Now,
fyrfaldiga finalisten.
as we move on, funny story. Liamu says he was so nervous ahead of Melodifestivalen 2018 that he would constantly clear his throat, and his vocal coach said he sounded like a baby dragon trying to find his fire.
Yeah, and his song represents that power. The song was written by none other than Anders Wrethov, Jimmy Joker Törnfäll, Julie Kiljay Agard, Liamo himself. And he said that when you find your inner strength, you find your dragon. He says that idea helped him overcome his own anxieties.
Now, I've got to say mabuhay to the Philippines because Liamu is part Filipino, and he says he likes the symbolism the dragon carries in many Asian cultures.
Yeah, and as we just saw, we're seeing here, when he qualified from his heat and he was walking towards the stage, he suddenly saw his daughter in the crowd and picked her up, and he said that was the most magical moment of his life.
Becoming a father has really changed him, and he told us it gave him a new perspective and that he's not really bothered about winning or losing. He's more relaxed these days and knows that when he goes home, his little girl will be there.
Yeah. All of Sweden will also be interested to see if he manages a certain fire trick. It worked in rehearsals, but then in the qualifying heat it didn't, so look out. And also, if you're sat in the front rows and listening to us, maybe locate your nearest fire extinguisher.
Let's see if he can make it all the way and bring his fire to Eurovision. I know he wants to. Here he is, Liamu with Dragon.
Melodi nummer 10, Dragon. Liamo!
I was my own worst enemy, but I made my fear my energy. I found him in the darkest cave. He told me that I should be brave. Show me what I'm really about. No matter what happens, I won't slay my dragon, won't run away. I'm breathing fire, and I'm spreading my wings. They take me higher. I finally found it, I am not my enemy. Not my enemy. Not my enemy.
That was fire, literally.
William, do you still have all your hair?
Thankfully, none of it's gone, probably because I'm not wearing hairspray.
Now, whilst Karina says hi to all our lovely acts whilst they're sort of rebuilding the stage behind her, let us say hi to some of our lovely viewers, William. What have you got coming through our telecommunications?
We are looking at the hashtag MelFestWorld, and there are so many messages coming through, it's hard to pick. But here's one all the way from Australia. Ramadan says, love getting up at 6 a.m. to watch Eurovision National Finals. Gotta love living down under.
Wow, that's dedication. Good morning.
And here is XJJVC. They write, it's 3 a.m. here in the Philippines, yet my body feels the party happening there in Sweden. Good luck, Maria Sir.
That's earlier than good morning, but good morning still.
And this is Jay Alvarado. He says, watching from Guatemala and loving your English commentary.
Oh, thank you very much.
And you'll love this one. Andres M says, me and Mickey, my Melodifestivalen dog, have managed to get greetings 2 years in a row, want to make it 3.
Hello, Mickey. Nice to see you back.
And this is, and he sends a kiss from Argentina, by the way.
Oh, lovely. Kiss back.
And this is Louise. Louise says, any chance of a shout out for my daughter, Fifi? We are enjoying our final fondue and national selection evening of the season. Looking forward to the Eurovision buffet and final.
Hello, Fifi.
This is Cody Cisco. He says, happy Melfest World from Los Angeles. We're drinking Bloody Marys, eating frittata, and rooting for Cassiopeia.
Wow, that sounded delicious. Could we have some of that?
Here's another pet for you. Never Heard Naomi says, rooting for our boys in Smash Into Pieces, and she's got a photo of her adorable bunny.
A bunny! That might be a first, actually. Keep sending those pet pictures, guys.
Well, speaking of which, Bill Kelly says, watching in Ireland with my sis Liz and Percy the dog.
Hello, hello, Percy the dog. Now, time for someone who makes it all look real effortless. It's Jacqueline.
Ja, precis.
Yeah, Jacqueline made her debut in Melfest this year with a sensual song about passion and love. It's about falling head over heels in love with someone. You know the feeling, Bella?
I do. The song was written by Moa Cassiopeia Karlbecker, Thomas Gesson, Jimmy Jansson, Dino Medanotic, and Jacqueline herself.
Well, on the topic of writers, both this song and Cassiopeia's song were written obviously by Cassiopeia, but I also noticed that both acts feature dancers in skin-tight bodysuits. Is that a coincidence?
I think not.
Jacqueline got ill after qualifying to the final, and she's been ill ever since. When we met her this week, she was still a little under the weather, but soldiering on.
Yeah, poor thing. Now, Jacqueline says here that she doesn't show a lot of emotion, and when she looked back at the winning tape that we're seeing here, she realized she wasn't showing what she was feeling on the inside.
It makes sense, though. She told us that she's a really calm person, and whilst she expresses herself quietly, she says she's feeling a lot inside.
Yeah, and something she has really great feelings about is her fans. She says she loves the international fans.
Yeah, she called y'all the funniest people she's ever met. She scrolls through your memes on X and just laughs.
I might not agree with her on most days, but today I do. You guys writing to us tonight are amazing. Thank you.
Jacqueline says she fell in love with the beat almost immediately.
And I think you're going to want seconds. Here's Jacqueline.
Jacqueline!
Love is all in the making, feeling it in my soul, making my mind go crazy. You got my full attention, keep it up all night long, and we dancing in the moonlight till the dawn. Cupid came around with the hottest news, he be shooting, got me thinking it's lucky lose. Love is just a game and it got no rules. Call up police, 'cause you just stole my heart. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless. Epiphany in the backseat of your car. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless. So effortless.
touching me like no other. Got me down on my knees. I don't mind going under with you, with you. We came around with the hottest news. You be shooting, got me thinking it's lucky Luke. Love is just a game and it got no rules. Call the police, 'cause you just stole my heart. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless. Epiphany in the backseat of your car. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless. Call the police. You just stole my heart. So effortless, so effortless. Epiphany in the backseat of your car. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless, so effortless. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless. So effortless, so effortless, so effortless.
Well, call the police, because Jacqueline just stole our hearts.
Wow, I think I need a moment to just like cool down from that, but there is no time for that. Time now for the final act of the evening.
How did that even happen? Time is flying.
I'm sure it feels that way for Danny Saucedo too. This is not his first Melfest rodeo.
Oh no, he's ridden this bull before.
He competed in Melfest 5 times. He's elected into the Melodifestivalen Hall of Fame. He performed at last year's final interval, and he's soon about to make his acting debut. Plus, of course, he's written tonight's song together with Kristoffer Fogelmark, John Martin, and Michel Citron.
Is there anything this guy can't do?
Looks like it isn't the case. This song grew so much on me, I have to say, when we spoke to Danny, and I got the sort of message behind it. It's about the connection between two people, in this case, him and his son.
Yeah, he said, quote, "I just became a father and my son gave me the love and purpose that I've always been chasing."
Yeah, the chairs you'll see on stage, the stairs you'll see on stage shortly, signify the sort of ups and downs in life and the stages of life.
He's a huge Eurovision fan and says it's all about acceptance and love. And this was his message for international fans, quote, "Put aside everything that's bothering you and just enjoy this gift of Melodifestivalen."
You know, I love that. He said how much he loved Melfest and all the people working behind the scenes to make it happen, and it's a dream to be part of, a gift.
And I really agree. This is a beautiful thing we're getting to experience together tonight.
Yes, thank you to all writing to us.
Now, Danny called this act a buffet of love.
I'm getting hungry just hearing it.
And someone who's hungry for the win after a few tries is Danny Saucedo.
Melodi nummer 12. Happy that you found me. Danny Saucedo!
I used to think about how I get old. I used to think about the things I own. A picture of a picture doesn't matter anymore. I used to think about the things I own. I used to worry about the things I were. A picture of a picture doesn't matter anymore. We're headed for the sun. Our days have just begun, and now I'll never let you go. I'm so happy that you found me. I'm so happy that you found me. Now heaven's all around me. Just when I thought I was lost,
special miracles. I thought I could walk on water, but kept sinking like a stone. Waiting for the sun, our days have just begun, and now I'll never let you go. I'm so happy that you found me. I'm so happy that you found me. Now heaven's all around me. I will never be alone. I'm so happy that you found me. I was hiding in a dark place. Now heaven's all around me. Now I'll never be alone. I'm so happy that you found me. Happy that you found me. I'm so happy that you found me. I'm so happy that you found me.
What a way to end the show. And yes, for anyone wondering, that arch was meant to fall.
Tack för det, Danny!
And with that, we have now seen all 12 acts of the night, and this is when the fun and maybe the anxiety begins.
This is when you get to use that power of your opinion, and by pressing the heart in the app or clicking on your phone, preferably calling the Radio Hjälpen number, you can make a difference in tonight's selection of Sweden's next Eurovision entry.
Now, if you're watching from abroad, then you cannot vote, but you do have an important task. Tweet us and the acts this evening all your love and tell us where you're watching from. We're on X with the hashtag MelFestWorld.
Indeed. Även ikväll. Då blir jag, men framförallt världens barn, väldigt glada. Och här är de.
And now, a recap of our gorgeous contestants.
Should've told you when I held you close.
Där hade vi dem alltså.
All right, those are the 12 acts competing this evening. Now it is time to vote.
Yeah, and if you like something, make sure you use the app or your phone. Next, we are due to hear from our international jury who will give us half of the points this evening, deciding who will go to Eurovision in May.
Vi har fått in ett 13:e bidrag.
I thought we had all of the acts perform already, but it seems that Tina and Ronnie are introducing a new act.
So they seem to be introducing comedian Björn Gustafsson. This wasn't in the rehearsals.
No, it wasn't, but he is, of course, Karina's sidekick this year, and apparently he's got a song to perform.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what's happening here. They say it's written by the writers who have written for NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Ariana Grande. I'm confused.
Oh,
wow.
One Direction, very boy band.
Jag såg en chans här att vara med och tävla, och jag tog den. Och jag har tagit alla pengar jag har och satt ihop.
Still confused, but Björn says here...
Wait, is that Måns Zelmerlöw and Eric Saade, Eurovision alums?
It is! And they're saying they're wanting to... I don't understand.
Måns, of course, won it all with Heroes in 2015, and Eric Saade represented Sweden at Eurovision 2011 with the song Popular, and he competed in 2021 with Every Minute.
We also have Boris René joining them. And oh my goodness, that is Victor Leksell, the insanely popular Swedish singer who's never appeared in Melfest before. The fact that he is here is huge. And that is Kasper Janbrink. All of these going to be competing together.
Oh my God. He's from Arvingarna.
Arvingarna, exactly, yeah. That's also Philip Berg, a Swedish actor known from a man called Ove.
Ulrik Munter, Melodifestivalen.
Right. And that's Adam Lundgren, a famous actor. Oh my God, what is happening?
Okay. Boy bands are usually not this big unless you're in South Korea.
I mean, wow. It just keeps growing, and apparently... no, it's not complete because there is... Loa Falkman, I am losing my mind at this point.
There's just a lot going on. Did Bjorn say he wanted to go to Eurovision?
He definitely... yeah, and I mean, I'm extremely sorry to say that we didn't meet this group this week, so I have no intel on what's happening. But
the fashion inspiration is very Backstreet Boys, all white.
Jag går för vinst i år.
Okay, he's saying he's going for the win. Let's hear what this is.
Good luck.
Melodi nummer 13. Still the one. Björnsson!
Tell me, how do you love someone when they never wanted forever? Love me like you did 2008. Everything was easy when you were in my arms. So why did you decide to walk away? We were so unbreakable. Now I don't know where you are. It's killing me, but I just gotta know. Tell me, how do you love someone when they never wanted forever? After everything I've done, it still didn't lead me to you. I don't know what to do now. You are the part of me I just can't live without. Tell me, how do you love someone? Even though you're so cold in my heart, you're still the one.
Can you feel the rhythm of my heart? It doesn't beat the same for anybody else, no.
It's killing me, but I just gotta know. Tell me, how do you love someone? How do you love someone? They never wanted forever. After everything I've done, still lead me to you. I don't know what to do now. You are the part of me I just can't live without. Tell me, how do you
in heaven. That was just, wow, dreamy.
I wouldn't mind being Bjorn-zoned, and neither would Cody Sisko, who asks, when can we buy tickets to their concert?
Ja, tack så mycket för det.
That was incredible.
Björn.
Now let's see what Karina has to say about
Något
this.
slags 13:e bidrag.
She says she seems slightly unsure, but like we don't have 13 acts. We only have 12, so yeah.
We can safely assume that they are not competing or going to Eurovision, sadly.
No. A new group of people who can compete, however, are kids aged 13 to 15. If that's you or you know someone within that age span, nurturing a dream to become a pop star, I know I was one once, then you can apply to a new competition coming to Sweden this autumn called Hello Mello.
Yeah, go to hellomello.se for more info. Take the chance to make your dream a reality.
So exciting. Now, these guys still seem to think that they are in the game.
Så här går det inte till.
Karina, I think she has to have a word with them.
Björn,
Is this a coup? Like,
She seems as confused as us.
Innan september, det gjorde inte ni.
You had to have had applied like by September.
Alltså man får vara max 8 personer.
You can only be 8 people on stage. They're breaking all the rules.
Vad betyder det för oss?
Nej, det betyder att ni får... vad har ni gjort av Maria Sur? Nej, ni får flytta på er.
Also, what's happened to Maria Sur? Spot?
Nej. Hej Loa, hej.
Är det många som har ringt?
Yeah, the confusion. But I'm happy to see them in Melfest.
Det har blivit något
Ska vi ta den en gång till?
Nej, ni ska inte.
Ska vi ta den en gång till?
Nej.
So, they keep asking, should we do it again? And the audience obviously really want them to.
Tack så jättemycket för det.
Yeah, thank you to Björn Zone.
Hitta Maria Sur igen. Så, och vi letar rätt på henne, det är ingen fara.
Yeah.
Alldeles strax.
We are now to hear from the international jury and how they have voted. Shall we listen to our international jury? Have we had any tweets from them?
Oh yes, we're getting tweets from all over the world. This is Samantha. She says, thank you for the English commentary. Love from Sammy the cat and Willie the dog in Fiji.
Loving the pets.
Oh, and this is really nice. Chào các bạn ở Việt Nam. This is Phi Tan who says, shout out to my fellow Vietnamese. It's 3 a.m. here in Vietnam, but I'm rooting for Marcus and Martinez. Bangkok welcome. Shout out to Vietnam. And then we've got Richard in Indonesia, Salamat Malam, saying he can't wait to enjoy the show, and he's enjoying it. And, oh, Maria Romanenko. She says, gosh, everyone at Melodifestivalen is so good. No wonder Sweden do so well in Eurovision every year. Still rooting for our Ukrainian, Maria Sur, but lots of other contenders are amazing too.
It is a great final, I have to say. Now, time to get serious. Voting is now paused for a moment as we are about to hear from the 8 international jury groups.
Yeah, they will give us the points 1 to 7 automatically, and after that, we will hear them read out their 8, 10, and 12 points.
Exactly. This is about to get very exciting.
In English att få deras 8.
I get so nervous during this part.
12. Och vi börjar direkt. Och det är Belgien vi ska anropa.
First off to Belgium.
Birgit där. Hello Belgium, good evening.
Hello, what a great show. That was fun. But before the party is over, here are the points from Belgium. 8 points go to Unforgettable. 10 points go to Que Sera. And our 12 points go to Give My Heart a Break.
Wow, a great start for Cassiopeia.
Yes, she's looking very happy there.
And very comfortable in that pink outfit, like you said.
Recycling, eh?
Då närmar vi oss Irland och
Ireland next.
Neil där. Good evening Ireland.
Hello, Karina, and thank you so much for a great show. We loved it here in Dublin, and we can't wait for Malmo in May. Now, here are the results of the Irish jury. Our 8 points go to Back to My Roots by Jay Smith. Our 10 points. 10 points from the Irish jury go to Happy That You Found Me by Danny Saucedo. And the exciting part, the part we all love here at Eurovision, our 12 points, 12 points, Tol Poyang, go to Ale, 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 Que Sera by Medina.
Wow!
It's looking like a good night for Medina so far.
So far, yeah.
Europe wants to party.
Malta.
Next up, Malta.
Och det är Gordon vi ska träffa där. Good evening, Malta!
Good evening! Leila Taiba from the sunny islands of Malta. And these are the points. 8 points go to Que Sera. 10 points go to Light. And our 12 points go to we cannot forget about you, unforgettable Marcus and Martinus.
12 poäng till Marcus och Martinus ifrån
the Norwegian twins looking happy and relieved there.
Vi reser vidare ut i
You can tell they wanted those
till
points.
Serbia, där vi ska
Serbia
säga
next.
till Ivan. Good evening, Serbia.
God kväll Sverige. Hej Friends Arena.
And he speaks Swedish. He says hi.
Från oss i Belgien och en speciell hälsning till vår kära kollega Jovan Radman.
And warm greetings from Serbia.
And here are the results of the Serbian jury. 8 points go to When I'm Gone and Maria Sue. 10 points go to Light and Annika Vicky Halder. And 12 points, ball playing, go to Unforgettable and Marcus and Martinez.
Ah, we're getting some momentum for Marcus and Martinez.
Yeah, the second 12 now.
Annika's really jumped up the scoreboard as well.
Yeah.
Australia next.
Danny där. Good
morning.
morning, Australia.
G'day for the land down under. And tack så mycket Sverige for a wonderful night of melody. And how good is Björn's Zone? Wow. And here are the votes of the Australian jury. 8 points go to It's Not Easy to Write a Love Song. Doctor. Our 10 points go to Maria Sur, When I'm Gone. And our 12 points go to the truly unforgettable Marcus and Martinus.
Our friend from Voyager there, if you remember from last year, giving 12 points to Marcus and Martinus, their third this evening from the international jury.
Där vi ska få prata med Felix. Good evening, Iceland.
Hello, Sverige. Gott kväll, Svíþjóð. Thank you for a fantastic show. Melodifestivalen never fails to entertain. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Here are the results from the jury in Reykjavik. 8 points go to Happy That You Found Me. Our 10 points go to Jacqueline.
Effortless med Jacqueline var det alltså som fick 10 poäng.
12 points. Unforgettable. Marcus and Martinus.
Wow. 4 in a row.
Poäng till Marcus och Martinus.
Big breaths for them there. They can't hardly believe it, I think.
Över Marcus och Martinus. Då ska vi iväg till Tyskland och där ska vi säga hej till Alina. Good evening, Germany.
Hey Karina, hey Stockholm, what an amazing audience you have. It was truly a pleasure to watch. And these are the results of the German jury. Our 8 points go to Light and Annika Vicky Halder. Our 10 points go to Effortless and Jacqueline. And finally, our 12 unforgettable points go to Marcus and Martinus.
I saw lots of kids screaming with joy here in the arena when they saw that, and Marcus and Martinez are of course very happy too.
That gap is widening at the top.
Och det är Cypern.
Cyprus next.
Evie. Good evening, Cyprus.
Good evening, Stockholm. SVT, thank you for the amazing show. This is Cyprus calling, the country where the sun shines more than 350 days a year. But let's go to the results. 8 points from Cyprus go to Awful Liar. 10 points go to Dragon. And the 12 points, 12 points to Unforgettable. Good luck, Sweden.
And another 12 for Marcus and Martinez, putting them firmly at the top there as the international jury concludes.
Och då med ganska god marginal så har vi ju då Marcus och Martinez.
Marcus and Martinez are clearly in the lead as we look at the leaderboard here.
Massive gap. Second place is Cassiopeia with 46, just ahead of Kesara from Medina with 43. I mean, that's a pretty big gap between first and everyone else.
Yeah, but the final result can still change a lot. This is when that all-important opinion of yours is handy again. Use that power.
And if you can, and I'm sorry, but this excludes international viewers, vote using the app or your phone.
Yeah, get those devices out. No one is counting screen time this evening. And give your love to this gang.
Där hade vi dem, våra fina finalister.
There they are, our finalists. And very shortly, in a matter of seconds actually, the voting will close. So make sure to get those votes in.
When will you have an opportunity to make an impact of such an importance again? It might be a whole nother year.
And that's it. The vote is closed.
För sista gången i år.
Och det är spännande nu, Ronny, tycker jag.
Time now to get into those stats with Tina and Ronnie. So now time for all the votes to be counted, recounted, checked and checked again.
In the meantime, let's look at the leaderboard, the way it looks after the international jury had its say. At the top, of course, is Marcus and Martinez with 85 points.
Yep. After that, Cassiopeia with 46 points for Give My Heart a Break.
In third position at the moment, it's Medina with Que Sera. They're on 43 points.
This should get really interesting, actually. We have seen some different polling results this week. I know we've seen favorably both for Marcus and Martinez and Medina, and I mean, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's still to play for.
Definitely. And just outside the top three, we've got Jacqueline with Effortless at 40 points.
And Annika Wickhalder with Light on 38 points.
Yep.
Ja, men vi drar väl igång om en halvtimme, tänker jag.
Look, it's Karina's ex-husband, Christian Luuk. He's a famous comedian and popular TV host. In fact, he hosted Melfest in 2007 and 2008.
And here's Bjorn again. He appeared in Melfest in 2008, singing a song about how much he loved Carina Berg, our host. And that song has gone down in Melfest history. It's been dubbed by many as the funniest moment in the contest.
Yep, it is iconic. And this year, he's continued to try and win her love. I mean, you saw the song earlier, despite her still being married now to another man, though.
And judging from his posture, things haven't gone so well so far. Poor Bjorn.
He says whatever he does, it just doesn't go well.
Hej! Vad är det här nu? Har du glömt vem du är? Du är Björn fucking Gustafsson.
Christian is giving him a pep talk there. Saying that he's in the Mello Hall of Fame, like to pick himself up.
Vet du vad, Björn? Jag ska ge dig ett råd.
Ibland says, I've got some advice for you.
Ska man inte göra det som känns rätt här.
Sometimes you're not meant to do what feels right there inside.
Bara ge folket det de vill ha.
Give people what they want. The audience is cheering at that.
Bjorn is thinking. Tense music. I wonder what it is he thinks he has to give Carina.
Björn.
And the people.
Du glömde gitarren.
Yeah, I think we know what it could be. Oh, and look, here he is backstage, actually. This is where we walk into the arena, just behind us. Oh, looks like he'll be coming out right near us. If you look to his right, you might just spot us, actually.
The glass booth, we're giving a wave in the distance.
Hello!
Still waving. There we are.
Oh, look, people do love Bjorn. He is a national hero. People absolutely love him in Sweden.
Everyone's on their feet in front of us.
It's a hero's walk, isn't it? Up to the stage.
Building up his confidence.
Here we go. Let's see what he's got to say.
Be bold. Be brave, Bjorn.
Finishing touches. Here we go.
Du är hej och skepp och hoj. Du är sodaströmmad och boy. Du är allt en man kan få. Du är bättre än Die Hard 2. Jag sjöng en kärlekssång till dig. Då var jag bara 22. Nu vet jag att det var barnsligt. Det förstod jag inte då. Nu är jag 38. Tiden bara går. Men jag är lika barnslig nu. som jag var då. Carina, du är äldre, det har alltid varit min grej. Inte många år emellan oss, men gammal nog för mig. Du har alltid gjort mig glad, jag älskar humorn som du har. Vilket roligt bus det vore om du lämnade din kar. När vi gift oss kan vi ta mitt efternamn eller dra lott. Carina Gustafsson är läckert, men Björn Berg låter så kort. Du gillar starka känslor i en nära relation. Det vet jag redan i och med att du är skorpion. Vi tvingas efter helgerna att skiljas från varann. Men ödet för oss samman i program efter program. Det är final ikväll och allt jag vill att du och jag får göra 100 avsnitt till. Jag gillar dina vänners inlägg, men jag vet vart gränsen går. Jag hjärtar bara bilderna på folk med kläder på. Jag vill bara varva ner hit och dit. Missar jag texten en gång till? Eller var det där med flit? Erik Berg, du är så vacker att min fråga blir så klart. Du som är så ung och spänstig, har du verkligen levt klart?
Jag sa det då och jag får säga det igen. Kära Björn, du kommer alltid vara min vän. Jag kan vara någon som du kan lita på. Det är mysigt i min friendzone. Vi kan ses på Die Hard 2. Du är fin men kanske lite sämst på ragg. Ett beteende som mosar som en ganska stor röd flagg.
En flagg är redan hissad och i rött i hjärtats färg. Det här gick lättare än vad jag trott, Carina Berg.
Kära kompis, nu måste du gå vidare. Hitta någon som är mer ogift till din vattenspridare.
Carina, jag står chanslös, jag är evigt din. Jag vann över Erik ganska lätt i plockepinn.
Jag ber dig nu att lyssna, jag uppskattar din sång. Jag kommer alltid vara din vän, Björn Gustafsson.
Carina Berg, du är ett ljus, du är ett ljud, du är en färg och passar helt perfekt ihop med lilla mig.
Oh, that was of course an epic part two to that viral song from 2008. Now with Carina reinforcing how he is very much friend-zoned.
And with that we say thank you to Björn for this entire season.
Så jag vill tacka dig och också Riksbanken att de höjde styrräntan. Det är två grejer.
He says thank you Carina and to the high interest rate. Without them both he would never have made his return. Thank you Björn.
Då är vi framme vid mitt absoluta favoritögonblick. Och det är när jag ska få säga: Sverige, vi har ett resultat.
Sweden, we have a result.
2,624 entries were sent into Melodifestivalen. 12 made it to the final, and here they are now.
And boy, do they look nervous.
A lovely cocktail of hand sweat, focus, nausea, and nail biting. Nail biting.
Yum. And with that lovely thought on our mind, we're going to find out who Sweden is sending to Eurovision in Malmö this May.
Som ska representera Sverige i Eurovision Song Contest 2024. Och det är ju ni där hemma och era röster som kommer att avgöra det här. Ikväll har 1,028 327 personer röstat.
Okay. We got there in it. 1,028,327 people have voted this evening, together collecting a huge amount that I did not catch there for Radiohjälpen's important charity work, but it was above 1 million Swedish kronor. Amazing Thank you so much.
And this right here is the situation after the international jury vote, but now it's the public's turn.
Yep. All the voting category group points, you've seen the sort of heart beating in their colors this evening, have now been totaled together to a total sum per act.
And the points from the public vote will be given to each act one at a time, following the order you can see on the screen. We're going to start from the bottom of the leaderboard. This means that Jay Smith will receive his points first.
Back to my roots.
Back to my roots.
Jay Smith
receives from the Swedish public vote
26 points.
26 points.
Okay.
It's not easy to write a love song. Med dotter
receives
har fått 8 poäng.
8 points.
Oh, that's surprisingly low, I think.
Awful Liar med Lisa Ajax.
Lisa Ajax receives
har fått 11 poäng.
11 points.
Heroes Are Calling med
Smash Into Pieces
har fått
receive
59 poäng.
59 points.
Okay, a big jump there. They take the lead for now.
Happy That You Found Me med Danny
Saucedo
har fått
receives
40 poäng.
40 points.
Climbing as well.
When I'm Gone med Maria Sur har fått
receives from the Swedish public
35
vote
poäng.
35 points.
Showing her gratitude, she's a sweetheart.
Dragon med Liamo
Same for Liamo.
har fått
He's not nervous.
Little maybe.
45 poäng.
45 points.
Second highest so far.
Light med Annika Vicky Halder.
Annika receives
25 poäng.
25 points.
Effortless med Jacqueline.
Jacqueline next receives from the Swedish public vote
21 poäng.
21 points.
Kesera
Medina
med
Kesera
Medina får
receive
61 poäng.
61 points.
The highest public vote so far.
Yeah, placing them in the lead.
10 bidrag har nu fått sina
10
poäng.
acts have had their points, and this is the current situation.
Medina är just
So
nu i ledningen.
Medina is in the lead, but neither Cassiopeia or Marcus and Martinez have received their points from the Swedish public.
Yep, these two acts are still able to challenge Medina to the lead.
And one of these 3 acts will win the Songbird and get the honor of representing Sweden at Eurovision in Malmö this May.
Och får representera Sverige i Eurovision Song Contest.
The nerves are real.
You could cut the tension.
Det näst sista
Second to last act to receive its points is
Cassiopeia.
Cassiopeia.
Give My Heart a Break med Cassiopeia får
She receives
41
points. Not quite enough there to take the win.
Into third place, very respectable.
Det är alltså nu det kommer att avgöras.
Okay, so this is when we will know when it will be decided. It's between Medina
som leder,
who are in the lead,
Marcus och Martinus,
and Marcus and Martinus, who still haven't had their points.
För att Marcus och Martinus ska
For them
vinna,
to win, for Marcus and Martinus to win, they need at least 20 points. They need at least 20 points to
Blir det
win.
Medina
Seems
eller
realistic.
Marcus och Martinus
Who
som
will it be?
vinner
Medina
Melodifestivalen
or Marcus and Martinus?
2024? Ni där hemma har
The
valt
Swedish
att
public has chosen to give Unforgettable by Marcus and Martinus.
92
points!
Oh, it is a landslide victory.
Wow! The winners of Melodifestivalen 2024 and our next representatives in Eurovision Song Contest in May are Marcus and Martinus.
The energy in here is insane, and look how happy they are being congratulated by Medina. This is incredible for them.
Oh, wow. There are so many happy people in this room right now. Marcus and Martinus won Norway's Melodi Grand Prix Junior already when they were 10. They won Sweden's Masked Singer in 2022. And last year, of course, they finished second after Lorene's Tattoo with their song becoming the second ever non-Swedish act to do so. Now they're the second ever international act to win. First was Ashley Haynes in the Mamas.
The emotion is so real. They felt the nerves, and now this is like a release from them. They're just letting it all out.
They really, really wanted this all week long. You felt it. And yeah, this is the final result.
And they said all week that Medina were their best mates. So how fantastic they finished 1-2 kind of together.
Absolutely, yeah. They have been dancing around backstage, bringing the party wherever they've gone. These two guys, look at them, tears of joy.
And unlike in previous years, they're going to sing their reprise walking to the stage, so from the audience, they're going to get right to it.
Yep. All of the people in the arena are on their feet or their chairs at this point, waiting for their new champions.
I wonder what the reaction is like in Norway right now.
Oh, have we got any tweets? Oh, we don't have time to check. Here it's now time to hear our winners of Melodifestivalen 2024. It's Marcus and Martinus with Unforgettable.
Kvällens vinnare, Unforgettable med Marcus och Martinus!
She comes alive at night when her praise is asleep. Make your eyes go blind. Now you're in too deep. She gon' chew you out, leave you empty, hollow, then she spits you out. Anyway, I follow, she gon' hurt you. But it feels so good, I don't care. No, I don't care. You better know she's dangerous. She is unforgettable, unforgettable. And it feels so good, it hurts. She is unforgettable. All
Karina is congratulating our winners. They, of course, received the songbird that Loreen returned earlier this evening.
And what a journey we've been on, guys. Thank you for your tweets and messages. We have felt the love pouring into this box from around the world.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us this evening and for helping us spread that love and light. Much needed.
Thank you from Karina, from the whole production, and of course from us here in the booth. And thank you, Bella.
No, thank you, William. And now make sure you watch the after party with Tina in SVT Play. I mean, what a journey it's been. Thank you, William, for everything.
It was so much fun. Tusen tak. Let's do it again sometime.
Let's do it again sometime. Take care, everybody. Thank you for this evening.
Bye-bye.
Sändningen från finalen i Melodifestivalen sponsras av Elon, ICA, Nordea, Pizza Hut och Westfield Mall of Scandinavia.